What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another classic video review. And today I have got one of the most all-time classic films of all time. I think everybody on the planet has probably already seen this movie, but in case you haven't, stop this video and go watch it. What are you doing? Don't watch me. Go watch this movie. Are you kidding me? This movie's like nearing 100 years old. And it's in color. It's not one of them black and white films. It's in color. It still holds up to this day, I think. I watched it with my daughter not too long ago. She loved it. Wizard of Oz. This is a cool one, too. It's got like a little book in it. So, Wizard of Oz. You got Dorothy and Toto. And the dog ends up biting this lady, and they're gonna have to put the dog down, get rid of it, and she's freaking out. She runs away with Toto, and all of a sudden a tornado is showing up. A Twister is showing up, and they gotta get back home. But all of a sudden that Twister is taking everything down. She can't find Auntie M and the rest of her family. So she goes in her room and she gets knocked out, and I'm assuming everything then is a dream. But who knows? She wakes up and everything is spinning. She looks out and she sees the Wicked Witch and her family and all random scenes, and the house crashes and it just kills one of the witches. And she wakes up and she's in Oz, the wonderful wizard, or no, can't talk. She's in the Munchkin land. And the Good Witch shows up and the Wicked Witch shows up. And the Munchkins all greet her, and then she wants to find her way back home. And she's got these ruby red slippers. She's got to take the yellow brick road home. On her way there, she meets the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Lion. And they each, Scarecrow wants a brain, the Tin Man wants a heart, and the Lion wants courage. And so they are off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And along the way, the Wicked Witch finds different ways to try to stop her, such as these evil crab trees that throw stuff and grab them and tear them apart, at least Scarecrow. Then you have the evil monkeys that fly, and you got these soldiers that go, hoorah, hoorah. I don't even know what they are. And anyways, Dorothy gets captured, her friends go to save her. And this Wicked Witch, who's all powerful, has all these powers that can do all these things. The one thing that beats her is water. I'm melting. Ah, what a world, I'm melting. Of all things, water. Thank gosh. It makes you wonder, could Voldemort been beaten that easily? Maybe I'll do Harry Potter. I do got the first one on VHS. But I digress. So you get past that. Oh, and also on their way to the wonderful Wizard of Oz. There's like this sleepy thing that falls on them and makes them fall asleep. Eventually they make it to Oz. And he doesn't want to see him. He's mean. It's this big old screen with this big green face. Eventually Toto pulls the curtain. Lo and behold, it's just a normal guy. And he basically reveals that, they all still have it. It's just, and he agrees to take Dorothy home, and she then wakes up, and there's no place like home, and she's over the moon, happy to be back. So this is a film that was made in 1939. Think about that, guys, 1939. To me, it's a timeless classic. I don't think... I mean, gosh, you think 1939, and it's in color. And it's a beautiful story. The characters all just... I don't know, man. It's one of those movies that I just think stands the test of time. For me, personally, I gotta give The Wizard of Oz a 4.8. To me, it's a damn near perfect movie. Just because Like, I just watched it with my daughter, and we're in the year 2024, and I just watched it with her, and she sat through. She's 4 years old. She sat through and watched the whole thing from start to finish and enjoyed it. She enjoyed the songs. My oldest son, who was 11, he sat and watched it with us. This is a movie that just is made for all generations. There's so many movies that have been made throughout all these different decades that just don't hold up. People can't relate. People don't want to watch. Wizard of Oz. Oh, it gotta give it a 5. It's a 5. We've got our first ever 5-star film. Wizard of Oz. I got to. After thinking about it and more I'm talking about it, it's perfect. No. I was about to say, because there's a scene where there's a munchkin hanging in the background. Maybe I should drop it down to 4.8, but God, it's a great one. If, for whatever reason, you have never seen The Wizard of Oz, go watch it. I promise you, you will enjoy it. Find a loved one, a grandparent, a parent, an aunt and uncle, and go watch it with them. I'm sure they've already seen it. They will love to watch it again. It's that great of a movie. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.